Yeah, follow up from yesterday. Yeah, Johnny Bindon, Oliver Reed, and also Bob Hoskins come out of the club and got set about by Ernie Wise, John Yannon, and Barry Murphy. Ernie Wise hit John Yannon with a baseball bat. Was he wrong? I don't think so. Not a baseball bat, Peter Sandler. Was he wrong? Well, now they're thinking because they come out drunk, they took liberties doing what they've done, and obviously there could be repercussions, consequences. So now you've got Ronnie Oliffe and you've got Freddie Foreman know what's going on because the people that was also there are quite pissed off, and they talked to Ronnie Oliffe. Ronnie Oliffe's gone into one because he's always had problems with Johnny Allen before and Freddie Foreman. So now they're going to find out where they are. But to go over to Laverick Grove and places like Notting Hill and all that and try and find them is a bit dangerous because there's so many over there that stick by that little firm that I don't think it'd be a good thing. So they decided to get Freddie Foreman to phone up Johnny Allen because he's already got Johnny Allen's number from the last time. So he phones up John. He said, "Look, John, we've got to have a chat about this, mate. It's something that got out of hand. There was a pickaxe handle or used on Johnny Bindon and things like that. So we'd like to have a chat, bit out of hand. There's drunk. So Johnny Allen said, look, I'll come over and see you. I'm not frightened to come over and see you, but I'm not going to meet you like we met in the last place, in the last club. Let's go somewhere else. And don't forget, fair play to Johnny Hanlon, he ain't let them come over to him, he's gone over to them. So that's, got to have some arsehole to go over to him. So he's gone over with Ernie, he's gone over with Barry Murphy, he's gone over with another mate of mine, Paul McDermott, and a couple of other people, yeah? They've all drove over there. And it's somewhere, where a lot of people are, it's a cafe, and they're all sitting down talking. So, he said to them, what's he call it? Freddie Foreman. He's going, look, what's happened? What was the problem? Ronnie Olive's gone right into one to Freddie Foreman, saying, well, it's a liberty what they've done. It's a liberty. They come out drunk, got done with a pickaxe handle, and they knocked him out. It's a liberty what they've done. So all of a sudden, John Yannon's gone, a liberty? What do you mean it's a liberty? How's it a liberty when someone comes up to you like Oliver Reed, pulling faces, turns around and farts in your face? Farts in your face. So what, is that not a liberty? So Freddie said, what? He said, I'm telling you, we was down the club, the Cornwallian, having a drink, because listen, I know, and I know that I've had a fallout with Johnny Bindon. That has all been sorted a long time ago. Right, so me and him really ain't having words, but they're going mad, they're doing their party tricks, they're causing problems, and I'm looking over there, Oliver Reed's looking at me, giving me bad looks, walks over and starts popping me off, turned round, walked away and farted. In my face, really, right? And that is not a liberty. So Freddie Foreman said, well, I didn't know that, you know what I mean? And so Ronnie Oliver's going, wow, that's a bit out of hand. It's a bit of a stroke to do that, you know what I mean? But you still should have done what you done, like pickaxe handles and bashing them up, knocking them spark out. He said, look, what do you think about it? I waited for them to come out. That was out of order what they'd done. And now they'd be fighting there, they thought we was wrong. They was out of order. We left there, mate. We left there, and I thought, no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm waiting for them to come out. He said, I was right what I'd done. Okay, pickaxe handle might be wrong, but that's wrong, yeah? But what he done to me was out of order. Right? And Wally Oliver's gone, do you know what, John? Shake my hand, mate. It was out of order, yeah? And Freddie Foreman, being the man he is, he said to Johnny Allen, mate, put your hand there. He said, it's out of order, right? Johnny Allen thought it was a bit too nice for what they'd done. Shake your hands, say it's all forgot about. Johnny Allen went, nah. Johnny Allen went, when he went out, they all walked outside, and Johnny Allen got in the car, and he's coming back, and he's saying, I don't like that. it don't sound right to me about they're going to forget about it. It sounds very dodgy to me. But it was. They just left it, mate. They just left it. There's been a bit more trouble with Oliver Reed. There's always been trouble with Bin than me. Bob Hoskins was just a normal guy, mate. He didn't want no problems. Bob Hoskins is a nice guy. He didn't want no aggravation at all. All he done, mate, was, just said sorry. And I said, and what I said earlier on, it wasn't like the long before, was it? Anyway, nice one. Bang, bang, mail, yeah? Nice one.